Kyle, you
Hey,
there?
how you doing?
Hey, buddy.
I'm here in Florida, and I just had a question we've been running into a lot. Like, we have no city ordinance involving open containers in vehicles and stuff like that. So if you pull over a vehicle, it's got open containers in it, but you don't have suspicion of DUI to go along with that, are you allowed to, one, go in there and retrieve that specific container? Because is that considered a search? And two, can you go search the vehicle for more open containers if it's just a moving violation in your state or a
Now,
non?
first of all, yeah. First of all, I don't know why you're being such a buzzkill in Florida, one of the greatest states in the union, and taking these people's beer away. But it is still, nevertheless, a good question. Zach, why don't you take the lead on this?
So it's you don't have an ordinance, but it's still a violation of state law. Is that right?
It's just a non-moving violation, like it's just a
You get a
citation.
ticket. You get a ticket for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean it's evidence of the offense. I mean, yeah, I don't see why you can't seize it. Yeah, I mean, I don't see. Yeah, I mean, as far as the next question usually is, well, can I search for more open containers?
Correct. They want they
Yeah,
ain't done with
yeah,
the Michelob Ultra. They want to,
yeah,
hope get some pay dirt, and maybe find a
yeah,
gun or some drugs.
and I don't think you can do that because what more evidence is there to collect of that offense? I mean, you already have all of the evidence. I mean, unless you had a reason to believe there was more in there, I guess. I mean, then we could talk about a Carroll search, but yeah, you can take the one you can see.
What do you think, John?
So what we're talking about is we're talking about a non-moving civil violation for having an open container inside your car. And so, man, I mean, like, Florida's wild and crazy, right? They're like, yeah,
Oh,
they probably got the drive-through booze shops down there.
Yeah, right, right. Well, what's the state? Is it Louisiana or is it no, it's Tennessee that has the you can get like drive-through daiquiris? Is that what state is that? Tennessee? I think it's Tennessee.
I'm surprised if it's not Louisiana.
Yeah, and actually it is I think it is Tennessee because the other thing is that in Tennessee, see Kyle, you got us all, excited about drinking and driving. In Tennessee, it's not illegal for passengers to have open containers. Do you know that?
Yeah. I know some states are like that.
Yeah, and I think they're saying Louisiana too. And I got to tell you, if my wife heard that, we'd be moving tomorrow to Tennessee. You know what I mean? Because she loves to get her pregame on, and I do too. Saves me a couple $100 in drinks. So, look, here's I got to tell you, Zach, John, I've never seen a case from any court that says that you cannot recover evidence of a civil violation. Have you?
Mm-mm. I
Now,
haven't.
I have seen the opposite. I've seen the state of Maryland when marijuana was a civil fine only. And there was an appellate court that said that it doesn't matter that it's a civil only under the Fourth Amendment. It's still prohibited to possess, right? It's still a prohibition. Just because the state made it a fine only did not mean you can possess it, right? The marijuana now marijuana is legal in Maryland, as you know. But the court said that we could still seize the evidence. So to me, as far as the Fourth Amendment, I mean, why aren't I don't see the Fourth Amendment. I don't think we're restricted because it's probable cause is probable cause. It's a violation of some sort. And just because the state chooses to hit them with fines instead of jail, I don't think, right? I mean, look, then we have Atwater, and I mean, maybe it's not totally similar, but the seatbelt violation was kind of civil or fine only type deal, right? You never get any jail time,
Yeah, but you can get arrested.
but you can get arrested.
Yeah,
You know,
right.
no, you better not contempt of cop a cop in Texas. You're gonna get arrested for a seatbelt violation. So I don't know. Look, I think it's petty. Just like we had the conversation last week. I think when an officer asked us if there was authority to search a car if there was a 19-year-old with cigarettes, right? It is a violation of federal law to possess cigarettes, I guess, right? Possession of cigarettes is a crime. Not purchasing is a crime, or prohibited, but possession is a crime, I guess, of cigarettes, right? Is that true? I guess.
It is in
Assume for
Virginia. You're under 21.
yeah. So possession is an issue with civil, and people asking us like, "Hey, can we search the car?" I'm like, yeah, I guess legally it's no different than alcohol, but talk about petty. I would never do that in a million years. I would never search a 19-year-old's car for his pack of Marlboros.
Right.
But I guess push comes to shove, legal. I guess it's legal.
Yeah.
So Kyle, we at this point, I think the answer is we don't see a problem with it. You know, I think Zach does bring up a good point. Seizing that alcohol container is one thing. Searching for more alcohol, it'd be nice if you had a reason why you thought more alcohol was in there, but I think we're good with it.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Yep, you're welcome.